sun, the stars, the men. Open your eyes. You're beautiful. Don't cry. I love you. I miss you. I need you. I'm lost without you. Stop. Look into my eyes. Dance with me. Tell me what I can do. Keep me safe. Dance with me. Dance with me. Let's go.
Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. A quick mic check. Let me know if everything's okay. Kusha is here with me. Kusha, do a quick mic
Dance
check.
with me.
How's it going, you guys?
Let's go. Stop.
How's it going? Happy Monday.
Just breathe.
It's Monday, right? Good God, yes it is. Happy Monday.
We're here to talk about the weekly open. How do you ask that question?
Losing track of time. How was everyone's weekend? The altcoins are looking
Let's go.
beautiful.
Stop.
You're looking beautiful.
Just breathe.
Did you guys hear that squeak? Oh my god.
Dance with me.
Alright,
Let's go.
Hey, thanks, Frank the Tank.
Dance with me. Talk to me. Stop. Hold my hand. You're beautiful. Tell me your secrets. Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Dance with me.
fancy, fancy.
I see him switch through the scenes.
Dance with me.
It's like, alright, let's see. He's gonna get it in 3, 2, 1. How's it going, you guys? And yes, Aaron Watson, smash the like if you're in here. Wilby says that was super cute. Yeah, I said a squeak. Like one of those squeaky toys.
That's my life with Krisha.
Wait, that's low cap gaming coin. Okay, hi Belden, welcome to the show.
What do you guys want to talk about today? Do you guys want to start with Cas? Do you guys want to do a review of Bitcoin? Do you guys want to do Cardano? We're going to keep today chill. Let's have a chill start to the week.
You guys have 3 options. Okay, it's either Bitcoin, Cardano, or Cas. 3 options. Spam your option, guys. Spam which coin you want us to cover. Bitcoin, Cardano, or Cas.
What do you mean we're doing all 3 today?
As in, yeah, but which one do we go on first?
Okay. Let's do a poll.
Oh yeah, you can do that
Dance
too.
with me. Let's go. Hold my hand. Warning. Tell me your secrets.
Okay, smart sure investors, if you
Dance with me.
spam, I'm gonna have to put you on timeout. So,
Stop.
yeah.
Just breathe.
Oh, okay, Julian. Julian's like, ah. It's like, fuck.
Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Talk to me.
I'll put him on timeout, yeah.
What was he spamming?
He was spamming a shit coin.
Stop.
A smart shitcoin,
Look into my
hopefully.
eyes.
Smart share investors.
Dance with me.
Wow, people that went Bitcoin, nobody wants to see. Guess it.
Let's go. Bitcoin. Alright, wow, a lot of Bitcoin takers today. Nice, okay.
Dance with me.
Aaron, what's it?
Wow,
Aaron, I'm
5% on Cas. What are you guys sleeping on this trade, eh? Many of you.
It was like this one was actually a really, really clear trade to an extent where it looked too good to be true. But I think it's in market junctures like this where the market participants is still not as much, and you actually find these patterns playing out to the T.
I'm in sync with the markets. Look at my bid on Cardano. I got first bid here, second bid here. I'm really bummed I missed my trade here. I should have been buying this. I was so lazy. I was even talking to you guys, right? Julian, Wolvie, Beanieater, Mark. I was like, guys, before we wrap up this call, I just want to talk about Cardano. I should have bought Cardano right after that call. But either way, I made up for it. Missed out on a bit though.
That was a really good call. Who caught that one?
On
Sean's
what? Cardano?
Cardano call into the 12-hour dynamic. That was a
This bid here.
That was a prescient call.
I mean, it's a repeated. It's not prescient. You guys need to all note this down in your book. First test of a 12-hour trend after a breakout is the trade. Okay, let me write it down for you guys. Okay, note it down. Where's my text thingy? Okay. How do I? Okay. First, after a prolonged rounded formation, look for the first test of the 12-hour trend support to be tested, to be bid. Right. So you guys can choose what your 12-hour trend is. I like the 12-hour dynamic, and boom, that's what we did. We talked about it. We said, hey. And if you lose it, the thing is, it's easy to trade that, because if you close underneath, you just get out of your trade. Right? Take a screenshot.
Wolvie says we can't see. What can't you see?
Oh, am I on the wrong chart thingy? No, you guys can see.
Oh no, he's talking. Okay, no, I think because.
Oh right, I need to
yeah,
switch.
we need to zoom in. Small screen.
Oh no! I've dropped this way too many times. It's not gonna last. All right, better.
So no, he's talking about the screen. They cannot see the chart.
Well, should be good now. Oh, by the way, guys, last call on the dashboard. You guys know the drill. We upped the pricing on the dashboard. For those of you who don't know what the dashboard is, it's this guy here. This extremely powerful, convenient tool that makes all of our lives easy and has allowed us to catch the Kaspa trade as well as the Cardano trade while everyone else was sleeping on those trades, as well as Sol, right? It allows you to filter out your opportunities very, very easily. Also makes you make sure that you don't miss out on things like bullish divergence, bullish Ichimoku, etc., etc. We have upped the pricing back to the bull market pricing most recently, but we didn't announce it to the rest of you. So what we did was we created a coupon called Last Call that gave you guys a few days to take advantage of it. I think we have only a day or two left on this. So this is the last call, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so it expires today, I believe, midnight.
Today.
So yeah.
I don't know whether it adjusts itself to your time zone. So
Wolfie Wolf, what was the music? This is a special track by one of the Mongolians.
Yeah.
Seth.
This music is made by Steph.
It's his track. Go ahead and check it out. I'll try and include it in the description after the stream.
Okay. What do we want to start with? Should I turn down?
Everyone's been spamming Bitcoin. I think we have. Oh, let's look at the vote. Okay, so we have 47% Bitcoin, 9% CAS,
Jesus.
and Cardano 33%. So Bitcoin wins, and Pressure only gets 12%.
I just want to show you guys that CAS is up 40% ish from where we asked you guys to bid it.
Yeah.
Okay, just the 40% trade, and you guys Okay, we'll do Bitcoin.
And I want to talk about Cas because, guys, Sean gave you guys an amazing. How did you know that? Because you called for a very, very shallow pullback on Cas before it actually rips. And I want you to talk about that today. That way people actually understand, how to anticipate a shallow pullback so that they can position for, better trade setups.
Okay, so you mean you're talking about this zone over here?
Yeah, because you brought it up in the live stream, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
we'll talk about that when we get to Cas.
Okay.
For now, we'll talk about Bitcoin. Remind me though.
Yes.
Remind me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
I think that was brilliant. I think that was freaking brilliant.
Okay. Okay, so Bitcoin. I just want to give you guys a review on how we are looking at this. Let me do something for you guys real quick, just to show you guys. Let me do this. Bring this here. So around I think a week or so ago, I talked about how this rising channel into this massive support line was the biggest risk that we need to start being wary about, okay, leading into the month of November. Now, you guys know I've been really bullish on Bitcoin ever since around 16-17k. We've been building our trade to $40,000. We're on our way there. Those of you who are entering the trade now, my opinion, it's not the appropriate time. Call a spade what it is, and I don't think this is the appropriate time. This is a structure that could break down, and you guys need to be aware of that. This is the thing that you guys need to be wary about because it fits one of my trade setups where I look for a lower time frame rising channel into a higher time frame resistance, or vice versa, lower time frame falling channel into higher time frame support. That would be the bullish trade, which is what we essentially traded on the way up. Okay, so I said, guys, only time will invalidate this. So now is the time to give this chart time. Just give it time. That's the trade. Let it play out. Just sit down, wait, watch for signs. Look towards altcoins for easier opportunities. But what are people doing now? They're looking towards Bitcoin when they should be looking towards altcoins. And this will happen over and over and again throughout the cycle, and you guys will always be chasing pumps as opposed to planning for the pump before it happens. You guys need to be a little bit more forward thinking. Okay, don't let other influencers dump on you. Okay, so I said use the dashboard and post what you find in the dashboard discussion. Let's do this as a community together. Right, and I found Cas because of you guys, right? I found Chainlink in 2018 because of you guys. So come on, I need all of us to work our minds together. So where am I getting my resistance zone from? Rising channel into resistance zone. Very simple. You go switch on to Bitcoin, use BLX, look at your monthly, turn on your Ichimoku. You have your Kijun over here, you have your Tenkin over here, and we are worried whether this Kijun is going to be the death sentence of this uptrend, kind of like how it was over here, right? You do not want to be betting against this, especially on the first thrust. Now, there are lots of scenarios, or there's a lot of like global macro situations that is rhyming, not matching, rhyming with what happened over here. We had a massive rally into the monthly Kijun, okay? Price closed above the Tenkin, but not above the Kijun. That's exactly what we did over here. Price closed above the Tenkin, not above the Kijun. We had a macro situation unfolding that people were downplaying, saying, hey, we'll be fine, it'll be fine, right? COVID will be handled. And then, nope, the market was sniffing the trouble. This candle over here was the market sniffing the trouble, and boom, right? So what I'm saying is, if the market sniffs trouble this month, we will see a red candle. If the market says, you know what, things are going to be fine, right? You listen to the market. Market is always right. The collective mind of the entire market is always right. So that's what we're looking for. That's what I mean by only time will invalidate this. So now is the time to give the chart time. Where 1 week in, things are looking good, but 1 week still means we have 3 more weeks before the month closes. So I say, be patient. Look towards your altcoins. Look towards Cardano, look towards Cas, look towards Chainlink. Cas is kind of played out, it's move. I told people, Cardano is what you guys should be building your trade on. Don't look towards the pumps. Those are fine if you're playing momentum. These are the trades you want to look for if you're playing for the 10x, right? And I can push this here now. Before we move on to Cardano though, let me switch on to the chat and ask you guys if you guys have any questions.
Any questions, guys, regarding Bitcoin?
There you go. Can they see you now?
You can't see what?
Yeah, your face keeps getting hidden by... Okay, there you go. That's good.
Oh.
I'll put this here so you can keep an eye.
Kaspa's about 60,000. Kaspa triggered a huge pattern. I think it still likely has a bit more to go. And Kaspa is actually price discovery at this point. Price freaking discovery. Massive.
Well, he's like, I'm just getting super excited at the moment. Because you pre-positioned. Yeah, you've been walking through the bear market. You've been learning. You've been fixing all your mistakes, etc., etc. That's so excited because you know exactly what to do this time. I'm so excited too. I was so pumped in the gym, dude. After I finished my deadlifts, I literally just screamed out, "Let's go!" I was like, I'm so pumped. I'm trying to contain myself on the stream because I don't want to look like an idiot. But I was so pumped in the gym because I was alone in the gym. I was just like, man, it's happening. It's on. Let's go! It feels so good. I'm trying to keep myself calm so we don't make any mistakes trading. Oh god. Hey Ted, how's it going, man? You finally made one.
How's it going, Ted?
You're amazing. The ADA updates are very helpful. Hey man, glad to hear someone's listening.
Yeah.
I'm much more in tune with the markets around because you put in the work, dude. You put in the work. For everyone disappear during the bear market, you put in the work. Speaking of putting the work, if you guys if any of you who have not learned how to trade yet, you know, you guys can be a consequence of the bull market and just let the money come to you during the bull market, but a lot of you guys are not gonna wait. Well, am I not here?
There's this.
Okay, there you go. The market will give you wins, but trust me, I've seen multiple cycles now. Holding on to your wins is gonna be your biggest problem. Go talk to everybody else from the previous cycle or the previous cycle for that. All of them made a lot of money. You know why? Because the bull markets will give you the money. They'll give you the money, but you won't keep it and you will end up losing. So if you guys actually want to use your technical analysis to actually keep the money that you are going to be given in this market by a consequence of just being in the market, I recommend you guys check out Krisha's program, which is stupidly priced at the moment.
Module 5 is coming soon. I'm so excited.
So it's an early
Let's go.
bird. It's an early bird.
Yeah, there's an early bird sale going on right now.
Yes, yeah, it's a special early bird
yeah.
special. Yeah, that's the marketing
And
term.
it's
Special.
this, like, I know you're not okay with it, but it's just that, I mean, I think this is still like the beginning of the bull run. I think anyone who's here right now, I feel like we've all been here enduring the bear market pain, and I think that it's a good time to have something like this.
No, I totally agree. So it's great what you're doing, Krisha. So far from what I'm hearing from everyone else, everyone's loving the effort and the quality of the content. So guys, check this out while you guys can. So the way this works is every module that comes out, you're going to be increasing the price, or
yes. With every module drop, we will be increasing the price of the sprouts. So heads up on that. Module 5 coming soon.
We accept crypto as well. Blah blah blah. With that out of the way, go ahead and check out the curriculum so far. Oh, by the way, for the early birds do get to decide how the curriculum unfolds. So that's another big advantage, and you get 20% discount on any other indicator or anything else that you guys want to decide to buy later. Alright, with that out of the way, Bitcoin Cash. Do you guys want to talk anything about Anything more about Bitcoin, or do you guys want to just switch on over to Cardano and Cas?
I think the altcoins right now are looking the most interesting, and just by looking at the chat, I feel like many of you guys are just focusing on the altcoins. We have a lot of name droppings going on in there. Matic, Cardano, Aave.
Red Liger asks, what's the difference between mango seed and mango sprout? So mango seed is a far more comprehensive program that will take you from like beginner all the way to advanced, and it's a massive commitment. That's 40 hours long. You get access to the mango seed private chat, you get access to the mango seed indicators, the mango risk management tool sheet, and the mango risk management indicators as well. It's far more comprehensive, and mango seed was taught by me. So it's all of my trend trading techniques and support and resistance techniques, etc. Mango Sprouts is going to be primarily Krisha. I'll be doing occasional guest modules in there. Whenever there's something, for example, more to do with the market plumbing or market things that are more related to the futures markets and more complex topics, I may step in and give you guys my way of explaining things, right? So
you're gonna see a few snippets of Sean throughout Sprouts as well. But Sprouts is Seed is a lot more comprehensive than Sprouts. Sprouts is technically for people literally starting from scratch. Like they haven't even seen a chart before. That's how I'm sort of teaching Sprouts from the ground up, like bare bone basics. So yeah.
But in Sprouts, you guys get to learn how Krisha does her her approach to support and resistance, for example, right? Because she has her support, and I've always told you guys that her support and resistance levels are always way better than mine. She gets them to the T. She finds levels that I don't see. I don't know how she does it. So we are all going to learn from that, and especially her profit taking targets. I don't know how she does it, especially in bull markets where she nails where price is going to go. It's ridiculous before the pullback. So she's going to be teaching us how to do that. I'm excited to see that module.
So all of the secret sauce is going to be spilled in the Sprouts program. Plus, of course, we're going to be talking about strategies. A lot of you have been asking me to cover strategies to use during various phases of the market. So I will be publishing modules on just that. So yeah, it's going to be very exciting.
So now let's talk to you, okay? Let's talk to you. I want to talk about a few things on Bitcoin before we wrap up Bitcoin. God, this playlist is so good. Steph, amazing. If you go on over to Mango Dashboard, guys, again, it's at app.mangoresearch.co. You'll see that the volatility on Bitcoin has compressed all the way down to 90. It's really good sign. We also have a bullish Ichimoku flag. Hit the drop down. I'm expecting to see bullish divergence, and there we go, potential bullish divergence. I did see this on my chart as well. Go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin over here. If you're looking for a momentum trade, it's hard to call this only a momentum trade at the moment. I know we have monthly resistance, but looking at this volatility compress over here, looking at how the previous weekly ends up closing green, I'd be sweating if I wasn't in position, right? So those of you who are not in position, I totally understand what you are feeling, because we are up against monthly resistance. The price is looking so good. I'm going to say this: be mentally strong and just let it unfold, man. Let it unfold. Look towards all coins at the moment, because this could do one of two things. It could just keep going, right? Because we have bullish divergence. Look at your oscillators. Oscillators are going like downish versus price going up, right? Higher lows. That could cause price to just shoot up to the upside. However, if I had to lay the probability, you lay the probability towards the higher time frame resistance, which is the Kijun right over here, right? You have the Kijun right overhead. So I wouldn't want to bet against that. So yes, we have a bull flag like structure over here that could break to the upside, but I would say wait for it to break to the upside before making any calls. Remember, our trade that we were patient on when everyone gave a shit is coming off the Ichimoku. We were building our trade ever since over here, and then this region over here, bottom of the cloud. We're looking towards $42,000. So the move that is left overhead is only another 20%, right? Before a lot of people are going to start taking profits around this region. What are your thoughts, Kusha? Would you, if people are not in position with Bitcoin, how do they deal with the situation? They've already missed out on such a big move. more than half of the cloud has already seen a price has already traversed through more than half of the cloud.
And okay, so it really depends. What is your expectation, right? Are you doing this? Are you looking to hold for the long term, or are you looking to, well, swing trade this? If you're doing it for the swing trade, then sure thing, you can sort of wait on confirmation to see if we could actually get that move. Can I have your mouse?
Yeah.
If you could get that move to the top of the cloud right here, right? At to around 42K, because the 20% on a swing is still pretty freaking decent to capitalize on. But that said, long term, I mean, you can still build your long-term positions, but you need to evaluate your risk here as well. Are you willing to sit through downside if prices actually dip into, well, say the bottom of the cloud, because that's going to be a pretty significant dip, right? You should be willing to sit through that if you're looking to build your long-term positions even here, because whatever it is, this has been an aggressive sort of move to the upside so far. And if we shoot up one more time, taking us to $42,000, I think at that point we would have sort of lost the level of equilibrium. And at that point, I would expect a pullback, maybe into, say, 30K. Yeah, 35, 30K.
I do want to show you guys that we are not just talking in hindsight. We've been talking about the 24K target all the way back in Jan last year. In fact, November last year, right? If you guys aren't following me yet on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. I don't post often, but when I do post, it is high conviction trades where I give you guys everything you guys need to look for, right? So again, I posted this as a reminder in Jan 21st, saying how it started and how it's going. Our target was target 124,000. Target 2 was $42,000. Top of the cloud. All the way back then, we were building our trade, guys, right? And yeah, most recently, even on my Twitter, I said, hey guys, Bitcoin is, patience is difficult, but it pays. Bitcoin has been doing fantastic, but do not look for 100,000 at the moment. This is not the time to be looking for 100,000, right? 42 to 48K has always been our target, and it still is our target until we see a few things change. And that is primarily, guys, this cloud here. We want to see this cloud flip green, okay? There's good news though. The 4-day cloud has flipped green, which is like a precursor of what may come. That being said, another thing you guys need to keep an eye out for. Remember, we talked about how we have monthly resistance overhead, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? What do I always tell you guys? Be wary of the Kumo twist. When price starts living above the Kumo twist, somewhere around here, or maybe around here, you're going to see a vacuum into the twist. Now, we don't know how deep the vacuum is going to be. We don't know how deep the high low is going to be, but there's a high probability chance of that vacuum coming in. And that could be your chance to bid Bitcoin. So you should be okay with price moving up and then wait. Again, I'm not saying it's going to happen for certain, but it is a high probability trade across all markets. I'll show you guys proof. Like SPY, for example, right? I marked the Kumo twist. Oops, let me hide the cloud. I marked the Kumo twist on the weekly time frame, right over here, and look at where Bitcoin topped, right on the Kumo twist. I'm going to show you guys the Kumo twist now, right there. I'm like, guys, this is where we need to be careful. Kumo twist is here. Price topped right over there. So technical analysis works. Just be patient though. Price. This is Price's job. Price's job is to go and find your pain. Okay, that's what it's going to do. It's going to find where your pain is, and your job is to be like, no, I'm going to follow TA. I'm going to follow my levels. I'm going to follow my indicators. I'm not going to follow price. Price is going to do what it wants to, and I will wait for price to come to my levels, and I will attack it when it comes to me. I'm not going to chase it. Right? So when it does things like this, right? All the noobs, all the macro guys were like chasing price. Oh, AI revolution. Well, they got wrecked. Right? Follow price. Remember, we call the bounce too over here. Again, why? Easy. Simple 200 moving average analysis, right? It was on the daily or the weekly? Yeah, daily. 4-day. Right over here. Anyways, I can go on and on. But yeah, follow your levels. Just follow your levels. Simple indicators, guys. Vishal says Mango is not a course on trading, it's a course on how to be patient. How's it going, Vishal? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
A long time. Actually, no, you were there last
No, he was there
stream.
last stream
Yeah,
too.
last stream he was there.
Guys, if Vishal is back, you know it's a bull market. He's here only for the bull markets.
How's it going, Captain Cardano? It's hi from Canada.
Okay, toss on Cardano now, Vishal. You go.
31 cents. How many of you caught the last Cardano video? We were looking at 31 cents as that midpoint. In fact, you have it marked out right here, right? That is the horizontal sort of ray that Sean has marked out on his chart. And I said, hey, Cardano closes over 31 cents. It's game on. We're heading to the top of the range. Like right now, the next target, it only comes in around 40, 45 cents. I have 45 cents, I believe, marked out on my chart the last time I went over it with you guys, right? That's still a good 30% highest threshold on that move. And what are we looking at here? Because it's not just like a range that we're playing, right? It's not just, do you have your box? Where's the box? Okay, it's not just this range that we're looking to play here. We have a pattern play that has also triggered. For those of you who do not remember, it's not it's not very neat, but hey, this is the pattern. Okay, let's plot it on the break. We got a confirmed close over that region, and what do you know? It's taking us to Sean's target range right here, coming in around 43 cents. Right, that is your target move to the upside for Cardano. I think it's clear. I mean, this entire range.
And
so
if that move plays out, it's going to form another W, a bigger W, right?
Yes.
Draw it out for them.
Let me see it. There we go. Okay, good view. You got one bottom right here. This is the double bottom that was formed, getting into, well, June to, well, October of this year. Okay, and this entire zone that Sean has marked out is your neckline. And the pattern, this pattern is going to take Cardano all the way up to 94 cents on the break. And this is what I was telling you about when we first brought up Cardano. Cardano was sitting at we just broke out of that 24-cent range, right? And I told you that this is very important. This technical development on Cardano's chart is very important, and we're likely going to start seeing follow through here. So eyes out on this cascading pattern effect. And look at what's happened. We started a small W right here, which then broke out into, well, the medium W, and now we're heading to, well, the larger double bottom-like formation.
Cardano's literally having win on win on win.
Yeah.
Triple wins right here. W for wins, M for murder. We've been putting in wins on Cardano. Hope you guys have been catching these trades as well. Hey, if you guys are liking the stream, make sure to smash the like button. And we'll do more of these. We'll try to do one every Monday, even though we're so exhausted today.
Yeah, I agree, Ted. And that's something that you're gonna see, you know, like during these market bottoms, whether the intermediate bottoms or even the major bottoms like we're seeing right now, you'll find that many of these altcoins have similar patterns that are playing out. So this is true for Cardano. Kaspa is a different sort of Kaspa in his own world. It's that freaking price discovery. But there are other charts out there that have similar sort of patterns. So yeah, watch out for them. However, that being said, through experience alone, I've noticed that while it may play out on one altcoin, it's not necessary that every other altcoin follows through with their pattern plays. So don't get too fixated on the whole thing of, hey, because it happened here, the same thing applies for, I don't know, say it's playing out on VeChain, right? It's not necessary that it plays out on every chart. So I'm always going to tell you guys this. If you're playing your patterns, make sure you're risk managing on those trades, okay? Make sure you have those levels, you know, really solidified, saying that, hey, I'm invalidated as soon as price breaks so-and-so level. All right, make sure you have your risk management at play, because I've gotten stuck with that bias just because it played out on one chart. You know, I took the similar trade in another chart with like really high position sizes, and yeah, I've had my ass handed to me on those trades. So yeah, just a quick tip. Man, Kaspa is so beautiful. Kaspa is a beautiful chart.
Is this stream fine, by the way, guys, or is it lagging for any of you? I gotta fix a few things on the stream's settings before the next stream. Do apologize if there's any issues. Okay, so Kaspa, right over here, we're about to hit our partial take profit target.
But first, you got to tell them about how you knew that that was going to be a shallow pullback, because that pattern right there, okay, the smaller sort of, and it looks like a symmetrical triangle. And quite honestly, there was nothing big. There was nothing bullish about that symmetrical triangle. If you look at the complete picture of every time of the whole broader picture of how Kaspa's been playing out, that's what's bullish. That smaller symmetrical triangle was not bullish in any regard. So tell us how you managed to come up with that shallow sort of, how did you know it was going to be a shallow pullback? Because I think this is going to give people a lot more insight when actually, looking for better, good trade setups on other altcoins out there.
Okay, so just to recap what Krusha's asking, a couple of streams ago we were looking at CAS and we were deliberating as to whether or not we should wait for a deeper pullback to start collecting a position if the symmetrical triangle, or rather ascending triangle, is to break to the upside, right? And after evaluating everything, I was like, guys, I really think this is going to stop here. I don't think we're going to get the deeper pullback into the bottom of the trend line here. I think everyone's going to be waiting for that. We're not going to get it. We're likely just going to break up from here. If we do, if we break down, this is going to break down like all the way down to 3 cents. So this is the bid opportunity, the zone I marked out, right? And the answer is very, very simple. Firstly, if you look at the weekly, you can see that this has been one of the strongest coins.
Yeah.
Right? In crypto, like there's a bigger bull flag playing out.
Yeah.
There's a bigger bull flag playing out that all the higher time frame traders who are building longer term positions are not going to be ignoring. It's going to be the more inexperienced traders that are going to be focusing on the lower time frames. But if you want to bid based on low time frames, right, to get your positions on the higher time frames, multi-time frame analysis, you need to look at the daily or something, right? Even the 12 hours fine. So how do you decide where to bid? How do you decide where to bid? And what I looked at was, again, this is very, very simple, but you don't need the dashboard for this. I looked at the dashboard, okay, and during the stream, I'm like, guys, we want this to come lower so we can build a cheaper position. But based on what the dashboard is saying, I'm seeing long across all time frames, and volatility was crushed across all time frames. Volatility was blue and blue on the 4 and the 12 hour, right? And we had bullish Ichimoku across all. We had bullish divergence on the 4 hour, the 12 hour, and I believe the daily as well. So 3 bullish divergences at the time. Now we have only 1 bullish divergence. But if you go back onto the chart over here, let's CAS 12 hour, and look at the oscillators. You guys will see the bullish divergence. You can see, I mean, it's staring you in the face, right? Right over here. This point and this point, lower low, but price did not put in a lower low. Price put in a higher low, right? Price put in a higher low there, and then again between this point and this point, there's another bullish divergence, and you saw that pump to the upside. So low volatility, bullish divergence. It was easier to spot on the dashboard. Just hit the drop down, and you can see it across all the time frames. You're like, man, based on this profile, right? You're looking at the long trends across the time frames. You're looking at the volatility across the time frames, and looking at the bullish Ichimoku. 3 bullish Ichimoku setups on all these time frames and bullish divergences. It was just like, man, the probability of this actually coming deeper is way lower than it just going from here, right? And if it does come deeper, it's probably going to break down entirely. So might as well take your trade here and manage it off this blue box here. That's how you trade. You don't trade to be greedy. You don't trade to be right. You trade to make your trade easy. And the best way to make your trade easy is to buy closer to your levels and get invalidated on your levels so you can just get out with a small loss.
Take note of that one, guys. Take note of that one.
Ted says the newer coins are the way to go, Sean. Cass is great, man. So Ted, you're seeing it now. You're seeing it now. A little backstory, guys. So Ted and I were like chatting back and forth on chat. This was like 6 months ago, 4 months ago. I'm not sure when. Not too long ago. On the grand scheme of things, not too long ago. And I was like, hey Ted, do this as an exercise for me. Just go ahead and start charting all the newer coins. I want you to start getting comfortable with the newer coins. And he's been doing that, and now he's catching some really, really nice wins. In my opinion, guys, when you find a newer coin, the probability of it doing far better than older coin is far better, right? The probability is increased, and CAS is one of those. It's
got a lot less emotional baggage.
Yeah, but it's not like the older coins are not doing well, right? Or people call it the dinosaur coins, Cardano. Like when you find a good trade setup on an older coin, take the trade. Again, if it's easy to manage your risk on, take the trade. Cardano was very easy to manage the risk on, right? I liked it. I liked it a lot. I took the trade. It doesn't matter if it's an older coin. I'm looking for 10x on this one. Going for the win. Let's go.
was a very, very broad bottom that Cardano had. So there's a lot of distribution that happened throughout the entire move to the downside on Cardano. People felt a lot of pain. Everyone was probably dropping their bags.
So Ajay says he posted Cass on the Discord chat in September. I think Ajay is the one who brought Cass to our attention.
Sure is Ajay. That was a really, really good cash.
Good job, man. This is what I mean. It's community effort, guys. Community effort. Okay, so that's Cass. I heard XRP has been pumping, and I'm sure Ted is in the trade.
Ted, are you in the trade? XRP.
It's following my drawing. It closed above our zone. Boom. Yeah, so we're looking for this to break past this zone, and we're like, okay.
Wow, this
Straight
looks
line.
like 85 cents. Next stop. What is that move?
What is the move? So from the blue box, it is a 35% move.
Nice.
I think there's a bigger move here, Kusha. Edge to the top of the cloud is what I'm looking for. $1.30, but
XRP is like a swing trader's chart. You can get some amazing swings. Just take your profit and just
take your profit. Shh, don't say that. You get hate mail.
There are only few of us actually trading XRP. I remember in the Grove. I feel like those who trade XRP really like XRP, and those who don't trade XRP, they look at the chart and be like, "This is garbage," and they just like dismiss it. It's like on either sides of the spectrum. There's no middle ground with XRP. You either love it or you hate it.
So Julian says Cass has got decent fundamental tokenomics too, diminishing issuance like Bitcoin. Yep. So I like the narrative potential for Cass, and more importantly, their marketing is really on point. They target these trigger keywords and trigger marketing narratives that are likely going to fit really well in this upcoming bull market. For example, something that they're putting in their Medium articles is BTC plus ETH equals Cass, which is complete BS, right? That's not how it works. But they're trying to say that, hey, we have the proof of work capability of Bitcoin. We also have our tokenomics are a lot like Bitcoin, fair distribution, just like Bitcoin. But you know what, guys? We are also positioned to deliver decentralized applications on Ethereum's EVM eventually, right? So that we are both. We are Bitcoin and Ethereum, and who wouldn't love that narrative? Like which new retailer wouldn't love a combination of the king of coins plus the DApp of coins, the decentralized application layer of coins, all wrapped in a new coin that has the potential to maybe 100x, right? In their minds, at least.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could. That just the idea alone will cause people who don't even believe it to take the trade.
It's got all the right ingredients for hype coin, you know?
Oh yeah,
watch for these.
Shout out to Chauvin for the tool sheet for his. So those of you who have access to the premium dashboard that way, you guys also get access to the Mango journal built by Chauvin, by the way. So take advantage of it.
And you'll find the tutorial videos under the guide section. He's done a fantastic job. Well, he's in so many trades right now.
So TRB, Dread Mining asked for, and our target is here around $1.69.
Whoa.
I gotta clean the chart up though. Yeah, closed above.
And that's the thing, you know, I feel like in these sort of market conditions, you'll find that there are some coins that tick up ever so slowly. You know, they're just every day they're going up and up and up and up, and they go unnoticed, you'll find. You know, it gets dwarfed. Their gains get dwarfed by, say, another sort of crypto in the market that's got all the hype. And then suddenly, 1 month later, you check back on the chart and you'll find that it's already up by a good 2x. And it just moved there ever so slowly, ever so slightly. And that's why it's so important to get those positions in when the market actually gives you the opportunity to do so. When it's forming these cyclical bottoms, like take Cardano. I think Cardano is like a textbook sort of idea of a cycle bottom, right? To bounce off of 24 cents time and time again, and not even a daily candle. We didn't even get a single daily close underneath 24 cents. Like, think about that, right? And it's giving you the opportunity. It's just that, do you have the patience? Do you have the time to wait in those trades, right? Always, even if you manage to buy yourself time in this world of trading, even that in itself will help you tremendously sit through those positions and actually bag those gains when it's time. So yeah.
So what are your thoughts on TRB? Could you give us your technical analysis on this?
I mean, right now, it looks like people we're heading into this top right here at around 147. That being said, we only have sort of one data point to support it, right? And that's why I'm saying that while that could prove to be resistance, it's still not strong enough. It could very well still.
Is there
go to
more
the
price
upside.
history on a different chart, maybe? Let's go.
The only thing that would give me pause for a pullback would be it looks completely out of equilibrium, right? What chart?
This has gone in a straight line,
it's gone in a straight line.
But if you look at what is going on over here, you can't see it on the daily. This looks gorgeous, man. I think he's right. I think Dread Mining is right. I think this is looking to break out and go further. Because if you look at the weekly, you can see that there's a bull flag structure here, right? This is your pole. You have a consolidation, and it broke out. So you had a bull flag here, continuation, and now you're seeing a bull flag on the daily time frame right over here. So if this closes the daily here, man, I think this is going towards our target on the weekly. Yeah, took out the high and close above the high too. Be great. So we're looking at this on Binance, right? And target would be around 168. 147 is also. Is that where we are though? Okay, I see. Okay, the zone. Okay, that's the zone I marked. I zoned 147 plus. I marked out a zone between 147 and 164.
This looks like such a crazy freaking chart.
I mean, do you guys think we're not in a bull market? Look at this shit. You don't see this in a bear market, guys. You don't see this in a bear market either. You don't see a chart like this in a bear market. Look at that. That's the definition of a bull flag. This is the kind of shit that people draw out on their pattern cheat sheets, and they print it on their wall. This is that flag, ascending triangle.
That's very neat. Kaspa looks like it's just about getting started.
TRB on the dashboard, we have bullish Ichimoku 16 days ago and potential bullish divergence as well on the daily time frame. Drop down says
wow.
Bullish Ichimoku on the 4-hour, bullish Ichimoku on the 12-hour. Volatility is not that high. It clearly consolidated. Look at the returns on this one. 700% since the call in the weekly time frame, 657% since the call in the 4-day, 200%, 250%, 250%, 22%, 12-hour flip long a week ago, and 4-hour flip long 3 days ago. You're up 13%. Like, this thing's, well, this is performing really well.
And it looks like it's not out of steam.
Yeah.
What is
Yep, liquidity.
I noticed one thing on the dashboard. Go back to the main page of the the front page of the dashboard.
Also, just a quick before we do that, I want you guys to keep to not forget that we have a new feature on the dashboard that shows you the market-wide trend and the market-wide volatility. Stay on the side of these two flags, guys. So essentially, you want to be trading in the direction of the market-wide volatility, market-wide trend, and keep an eye on the market-wide volatility. The market-wide volatility is too high. Start looking for coins within here that has low volatility, like the blue coins, right? So Doge might be a good opportunity, right? Doge might be a good opportunity. Bitcoin is sitting against monthly resistance, though, and we know that, we assess that. So I want to stay away from that for now.
Link.
But yeah, orange is good. Link is looking good. Yeah, 46 is good. 25 is really good. Let's go look at Doge, guys. Let's look at Doge. I mean, look at this. Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. Did you guys see that?
Did you guys see that? Wait,
There was
no,
an
our
animation.
heads are covering it. Did you guys see it?
There's an animation.
Oh, that was insane.
Did Trading View do that? That's nuts.
That was awesome. Did you guys see that?
Okay, yeah, I think we
Okay,
need to
this guys, this is a trade right here. Wow.
yeah, this has broken out. It's retested. This wants to go. Yeah, and by the way, this is an example of how you find opportunities, right? I didn't have to go and look through every single altcoin. I'm just skimming on the dashboard here. I'm like, blue volatility, which coin is this one? Oh, Doge. Ooh, okay, let me go do this then. I'm gonna hit the drop down. Ooh, what do you know? Long across all time frames, but the weekly, this hasn't started moving yet, but the trend is beginning to build. We're seeing the cascading from the lower time frames punch up against the weekly time frame, saying, hey, trend resistance, you're gonna flip, you're gonna flip, you're gonna flip. It flipped from short 7 days ago. Don't sleep on this one, guys. Do not sleep on Doggy Coin. And when was the last time you heard me talk about Dogecoin? I don't talk about this one unless it's a good looking chart. It's beginning to look good.
Ted is like, you guys haven't looked at Doge in a while.
Yeah,
why has it
we haven't.
Has it been there for some time, Ted?
Oh, has it been there for a while? You clearly know. Yeah, there you go. I mean, if the dashboard isn't flagging it, I'm not gonna look at it. I start every morning with the dashboard, guys. That's how we found Link too.
Yeah. SL, the ADA entry was at 31 cents. We covered ADA a couple minutes ago.
I still have the chart though. No, I don't. So, dude, everyone was ignoring me when I covered ADA. I got shit in the comment section for ADA for saying, hey guys, start building your trade on ADA, and now it's up 40%. I mean, I don't want to give people shit for giving me shit. We had a nice discourse over why you should or shouldn't build your position on ADA, and yeah, the trade was here, man. Like on ADA, our plan was to actually buy here. Let me delete all these squigglies. To buy here at 24. I got lazy, even though I was watching for a while. I got lazy. I did not buy. I felt like ass for not buying. Then I got my position here, my first position, second position here, and now I'm letting it ride. Target would be around 45, but we're looking for the big win on ADA. I mean, I am. I'm not sure what Krisha's plan is for her trade. I'm gonna look for at least all-time highs. Right? I'm looking for the 10x on ADA.
Yeah.
And then more.
That's the thing. When you get it at good levels, you can sort of ride it.
Okay, no, Dogecoin, guys. Stick to what's important now. This is the next trade. This is the next trade.
Yeah. Eyes on Doge. Doggy coin.
Are you? Have you been looking at this, Ted?
He's in a trade. He's in a trade.
He's in a dog coin,
Yeah.
Dogecoin,
Yeah,
dog
that's what he
coin. Do we call it dog coin?
Dog coin. I think it's best to just
So
call
we have
it dog
falling.
coin.
We have a falling channel onto weekly support that has broken out. Okay, and now, minimum target in my opinion, 9 cents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minimum target 9 cents. What do you guys think? Spam in the chat. Is the next trade dog coin? Okay, I'm gonna new poll, end poll.
Alexandru says, how about Matic?
Is
It's been a while since I last checked out Matic.
trade? Okay, give me coins. I'm gonna put on a poll. What's the
Okay,
next trade?
dog coin.
Dog coin.
XRP.
No. We talked about XRP. It needs to be a new coin. Something we haven't talked about. So Matic, we haven't talked about.
Matic. VeChain.
VeChain.
is the old one. EGLD.
EGLD.
Oh man, EGLD ran last cycle very well.
Okay, dot.
Gala.
Oh, wait, I can't do any more.
Okay, fine. Well, this is sorry guys.
It's just letting me do 4 guys.
YouTube said no, 4 only. So it's the first 4 that we saw.
I have vet in there. EGLD.
We're not discriminating.
BNB. Oof, I want to put BNB in there, man.
Okay, fine. Knock one out.
But I gotta knock out EGLD. Okay, we'll do 2 polls, guys. We'll do 2 polls. Okay. Okay. So whoever gets knocked out here doesn't get into the next poll. So vote wisely.
Okay, please stop.
Okay. I'm gonna put EGLD and dot into the next one, guys. Yeah, listen, vote well, eh? Don't vote your favorite coin, because this is a shitty chart. I'm gonna be very disappointed in the community. Don't fanboy here. Look at the chart, guys. How's it going, Waz? And then Ben is in here too. Good to see. And Alexander's in here too. Doge, he's looking for 9 cents.
Yeah, Alexander says he wants to see Matic.
So far, people are saying Dogecoin, which is, I agree with the community. I think this is the next trade.
Are you guys under pressure because you're like, dog is the next trade? Okay, now it's 31, 31, 31. Wow,
Holy shit.
Wow, it's a close one.
No one's looking at BNB. That's interesting. Right? Let's look at BNB.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I like how I'm picking the loser.
Oh, guys, BNB. This looks good.
I don't like it.
Why not? Look at it. It's a good sort of it's formed a good base at around 203.
I like it. I like this better.
V-chain.
This looks a little bit more. Like, yeah.
On which coin, Ted?
It's not clean, but look at the 12-bar cloud. Oh, look at that bull flag.
Yeah.
Daily cloud. Green cloud on the daily. Not bad. Not bad. VeChain has a lot of resistance to deal with, man. If it starts breaking past, building this position and looking for these lower highs to get taken out takes you all the way to 15 cents.
Yeah.
If all three of these lower highs get taken out, this one at 3 cents, 3.3, and then this region here at 3.5. I don't think this resistance at 4 holds. I think we go all the way to 15. Okay, so we know Dogecoin is great. I like Doge. I like Doge.
Incubators. Monero has been a disappointment. Always a disappointment. Every cycle for some reason.
What chart was I charting this on?
Weekly?
No, as in KuCoin?
Yeah. Dogecoin is super, super neat right now.
Yeah, weekly. Oh, thank you. All right. Okay, let's do one more poll. Okay, one more poll. This time I'm gonna be doing EGLD because I feel bad for removing it. Start poll. Second trade.
What's wrong with the audio? Is the audio fine? Everybody? Chime in.
Okay, EGLD. Dot.
Fine.
What's next, guys?
Let's go. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Come on, vote. So much.
Sean's putting up another poll with the altcoins so you guys can vote on another list of altcoins. So far we got EGLD on the list, we got DOT on the list. Inge. Wolvie says DYDX, DYDX. Okay. Wolvie gets first pick. Alright, Wolvie, we got, how about Gala? How's it going, Raja?
I'm going to look at DYDX. I'm not going to put it in the poll though. Is this?
Mina.
Oof, the shot looks good, guys. I trust Wolvie to find good shots. I don't need to put in the poll. I mean, I trust Ted too, but I don't think people are going to vote for this coin. Yeah, this looks good, man. Likely gonna make its way up here, and then after $3, this is going straight. Build your trade into a break of this region here. So here was a good bid at 2.198. next entry would be above $3. So any close above $3. We have resistance here too. Yeah. This is where you accumulate this rounded bottom formation, and just the measured move alone is taking us past that resistance level. Man, this is gonna be a great trade. Potential trade opportunity all the way to a 10x trade, dude. 10x trade opportunity here. Oh wait, I didn't do the poll. Okay, what's the last one? INJ and then?
And there's Gala.
Alright, both guys. I like this one. So Doge and DYDX. Note this down.
Our second shitcoin trade.
That's second, yeah. Weekly and 10 kilos, awesome. Did you trade DYDX too? How many shitcoins are you guys in, man? Wolvie, are you gonna be able to manage your positions if things go south all at the same time, buddy? How many trades are you in? Yeah, I went to Matic. I don't like it though. It's good. Cloud break. Right, like
It's getting to resistance there.
I don't like it. There's easier trades, man. I don't like the Matic didn't come back down to this box. It just went and stopped in the middle of nowhere. $21 coins in total. Okay.
Whoa.
Are you guys trading 21 coins? How are you going to manage those positions? I can't manage more than I was going to say 5, but I'm going to say 4.
Are you trading it or are you holding it?
If you're building a portfolio of like, if you've created your own like basket of altcoins, like, hey, this is my crypto index.
Yeah.
That's fine. Right? Hey, Flora, how's it going? Been a while, buddy.
Half spot, half leverage. Okay, so you're giving yourself enough breather.
Oh, dot. A lot of people want dot. And Gala. Oof. Damn. I like this. If this breaks, it's going.
It cleared key resistance.
This is such a sharp,
yeah.
like, channel kind of thingy. I would just look towards the top of the cloud here. 29, like, okay, like, let's draw this out here. Let's draw out what's going on here. Let's draw this out here. Forget like the TA, forget like the being very specific with your TA. You have like a big M here, guys, that broke its neckline. It had a falling channel, right? That falling channel is now looking to reverse because we have a bull market. So your obvious target is going to be first the M, the neckline of the M, and then after that you're going to be looking for a breakdown point over here. That's what you have to identify. That's your next target. That's your next inflection point. So that's going to be this trend here, right? So you guys see it. This is your M. This point is your first target. Your next point is here, which is the top of the cloud. Ah! You guys see how it all works out? I think the cloud does all the work for you guys. All this complex shit I did here. And then after that, yeah, so you have a move from $4 to potentially 40, but major target 30, 10x. I'm tired now. Denise, that's not the old Denise, right? I'm holding and just trading a couple.
Yeah, I think that's also like that's also a good strategy. And that's the thing, you don't have to sort of just, you know, want to swing trade or want to scalp trade. But if you want to do something like have different strategies, you could sort of separate your portfolios into two types, right? So you could have your long-term hodls, and then you could have portfolio that you're trading, and that's completely fine. But as long as you're going in with that and you have that noted down, that way you're not like mixing the two up, right? Just because if, say, on your long-term position, say you catch a good bid on, say, I don't know, Cardano or Doge at the cycle bottoms, and you want to hold it throughout the, you know, the bull run phase, make sure you have that expectation noted down, that way you're not getting too cute with those long-term positions and mistaking it for a swing trade, because people often get emotional on even, you know, the intermediate pullbacks on the charts. So as long as you're maintaining two different portfolios and trading it in accordance.
Waz Chow says, had my biggest trading week thanks to your video 3 weeks ago about the 4-day Ichimoku setup, letting my winners ride with break-even stops and trading. So hey man, good effing job. You know, because we can only do so much over here. You at the end of the day you need to do it. The 95% of the work is being put in by you guys, right? Because you got to go and put on the trade. You guys got to summon the courage, the time, etc., to go put on the trade. I can teach you so much. I can't execute for you guys. Well done, dude. Well done.
Sham Jonas says mangoes are growing into big green watermelons in the bull market.
No, man. When things get super, super exciting, we start telling people things that they don't want to hear. Like, hey, Cardano has topped. Right? Like, a really good example was when Krisha started saying, hey, Cardano looks like it's going to be topping, guys. Somewhere around here-ish. No one liked it. We got so many unsubscribes. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, great job on the execution. It's all about the execution.
Alright guys, we're already 1 hour and 8 minutes into this, so let's wrap up. What I want to do is I want to take a quick look at a few coins that are looking good on, like Doge for example. I want to look at them on the dashboard. We already looked at Doge, right? If you guys did not take a screenshot of this, if you don't have access to premium dashboard, go ahead and take a screenshot of this. You guys get a quick look at what the trend is, the volatility, etc. Looking good. I like Doge. Weekly needs to flip. The fact that the weekly is not long yet, and I think we are in a bull market, this is an opportunity. Okay, now let's go look at Doge. What's Doge doing? High volatility on the daily. Doge USDT. Long. Again, weekly neutral, 4-day neutral opportunity. I don't like the volatility here. Coming up against this volatility is good to flip the 4-day and the weekly. So a break to the upside and a retest of the levels would be really nice. Bearish divergence on the 12-hour. Keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this. High volatility. Wait for Doge to give you a better opportunity. We will revisit it in the next stream. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do hit the subscribe and like button so you don't miss the next stream. What coins should we look at on the dashboard? Gala. We don't look at the chart though. Okay, well, let's look at what
the trend first. Yeah.
bullish divergence on the 4-day time frame. Interesting.
Yeah.
Again, weekly.
45% on the daily trend reversal. My goodness, whoever caught that, you guys are sitting pretty.
13 days ago. Gala, massive resistance right here. Let's go take a look. Yeah, that's what it says. Probably weekly resistance, right? That's what the dashboard is saying. Weekly just flipped neutral a week ago, and now we're smashing up against it with high volatility. Kinda is the recipe usually for sitting up against weekly resistance. But it's looking good, man.
Yeah. I don't think it's like
is there another
strong resistance.
There might be. It's like an inflection point resistance though. I see like a bear flag here that has broken down. Right? This was your pole.
Also,
this
yeah,
broke down.
the previous low, the one from the beginning. Yeah, there we go. I think we've cleared it though, no?
No, we haven't closed above it.
No, we haven't closed.
Yeah,
okay,
it is
there it is.
resistance,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay, I see.
Good
that
spot,
now.
Ted.
Yeah.
Good spot and good spot, Krisha.
2 seconds.
So yeah, close above here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this could be a huge move. Wait for this to flip, guys, on the dashboard. Go ahead and set your alert on the weekly. So switch to your weekly time frame and set your alert on Gala. Yeah, this could be a huge trade. Okay, anything else you want to quickly take a look at? Man, this could be a huge trade. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh. If it gets back up there.
3,000.
Even the midpoint is going to be a huge trade. That means that's like a 1,500% move. 500% move. Oh, next time. We'll do LTC next time, man. What was? Alright. I think we'll stop there. Gala, INJ. INJ. Woof. Stop 152%.
Okay, whoa.
Look at these flags. Should have been catching the trade a while ago. This thing's. Yeah.
Flipped on the weekly first and stayed bullish.
Yeah, so you got your call 2 months ago on the weekly time frame, 150% since then. Oh man, oh, weekly bull flag, break to the upside.
Wow, this has just been running.
It's sitting close to all-time highs at this point though, so we gotta wait for this to now break out. Weekly cloud has flipped green. This is what you guys are looking for Bitcoin to do, by the way. This is what you're looking for Bitcoin to do. 4 days probably looking great. Yeah, look at that. All right. Wow, this is actually looking great. If it breaks past here, it's gonna run.
Altcoin bull run has begun.
Right, I'm exhausted. Again, guys, make sure to take advantage of the last call coupon that allows you to capture the bear market pricing that we have. Look at that volatility on the weekly, 31.
Yeah.
Look at the volatility on the weekly. This is market-wide volatility.
And that's why Altcoin bull run has begun.
That, guys, this is for the use your tools, and for those of you who don't have access to your premium dashboard, make sure to take advantage of it while you can. Last call is the coupon. It gives you access to the bear market pricing that we have eliminated from the official pricing, but if you use the last call coupon, you get to take advantage of it. I am exhausted. Kush, any last words?
No, that's all for today. We hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. This was, the DL on the weekly open. Of course, we'll be giving you guys other streams. And yeah, so have your altcoins ready for then.
Yeah. Well, you're right, man. All of these are looking so good. I mean...
FOMO. No, I'm kidding. Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO, guys. TA first. Risk management and execution.
Oh, Alina's here. I was wondering. I'm like, where's Alina?
Oh, she was there.
Alright, guys. I'm exhausted. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ted. Great to have Ted in one of the streams. Finally, Ted, you gotta make it every day, man. Wolvie's here too. I love all of you. You guys are the reason I do this, by the way. You guys are the reason I still do this. Just to hang out with you guys. And Avi's here too. Man.
Altcoin season, baby. That's
Altcoin
right.
season.
Alright, guys. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the week. And we will catch you in the next update with this. Trade safely. Trade stress-free. Trade the mango way. Trade the easy way.
Ciao.
Ciao.